Hello, HDRS Nation. We are here in playoffs here in Xfinity. We are at Vegas tonight. You know, everyone likes a good Vegas. So we will see. Let's see. Boom, boom. We are in here. So we are live. Let's spam. Okay, so we're in here. We're trying to get it. So let me see. Saxon. Okay, so I think they just finished up qualifying tonight. So this is the second race of round of 12. But okay. Sorry, I am reading messages right now. But I would, as Panda, everyone knows what happened in Texas. We are going to take a 20-second moment of silence, roughly, to remember these kids. I get teary-eyed every time I hear it on the news. I can't watch the news right now. It's horrible. This stuff should not happen. And when they started showing the pictures of the kids, it kind of hit home as me as being a father. So we are going to take a moment of silence here on HDRS. Everything that happened in Texas, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Amen. So anyone that watches this, please. Yes. Shouldn't be like this. But we do our part. It's something that, I felt we should have to do here in Hammerdown and Weekend Warrior. The world is just crazy right now, and no one really knows. I grew up in a different time period, from 20 years. From when I graduated in '01, the world has totally changed. We used to go to a park and just play. We never had to worry about any of, really this stuff that's going on. But this is all out of the way. Thank you. So we are at Vegas tonight, and Sin City. So quarter 4. This wall is going to get a lot of rubbing tonight. We are going to have Visceral join me in the booth, and I invited Bradley Cunningham. I will see if he will be joining me tonight. So, I am not for sure if anyone is in here yet. Nope, it is only me. So, we will have Visceral. I know he just got done qualifying. We're going through some comments or some messages here. That good old Facebook. So, and please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series. Guys, we are trying to get to 250 subscribers, okay? Steal your friends' phones, okay? People you work with. Friends of yours at a barbecue this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Just take their phone, go into YouTube, go there, hit subscribe, okay? We need to get to 250, okay? I don't care how you do it. I just want to hear some stories of how we got to this, okay? If you do something crazy, let Panda know, okay? That's all I'm saying. And have a safe weekend. We got tomorrow, so Friday or Monday is a holiday. I hope you guys liked the practice that we broadcast the other evening. We got to know some of the drivers from Cup, and they talked about their NASCAR experiences, what it was like growing up, like if it was something, that they watched all week, or during each week, and who their favorite drivers were, and things like that. So please tune into that practice cup session HDRS on our the Hammerdown page. And we are going to be live here, 100% here at Vegas. I believe this is going to be, it's a mile and a half, so I believe 250 laps here tonight. And relaxed cautions, custom setups, 2 times wear, I believe. Relaxed cautions, so there we go. Let me join. Who are you? Who are you? Brandon, I don't know who you are. I need a gamer tag. But, okay, so Visceral should be here. My phone's going off. We are, looks like Rye. What is that, Rye? Hammerdown Xfinity, yes. Round of 12, race number 2. Thank you, Rye. Your stream is up. Okay, so we will get a stream popped up here after we get through some conversations. Oh, what? You guys, the party's here. Visceral's invited. Mr. Jinx, let me add you. I thought you were racing tonight, but we get Mr. Jinx in the booth with us this evening. So there's your invite, Jinx, just sent out. Panda. Cramule something Adams. Brandon Lawler, were you someone that just joined us? You will have to wait to join the booth. We will see. We'll race with you. We'll get you into a chat or something during the week. So, yes. Panda, let me join. What? Travis wants to join the booth, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're friends on PS. Okay, we might be friends. Okay, this is a league thing. Where you will not be invited. So HDRS Travis, let's get Trav Nation in here. This is good. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so I'm trying to get Travis invited in here. He wants to join Trav Nation. So, that's Bradley. Yeah, that's his gamer tag. Yeah, so yes, Billy the 69 kid is Brad Cunningham on that's his gamer tag. Okay. So I asked him, he asked me what was up tonight, so I invited him, but I don't think he'll join. We'll see. But Visceral, I did send you in Visceral, and then I'm sending Travis an invite now, but he's offline, it looks like. Yeah, we are. We are good. We already had our moment of silence, man. So yeah, we're good. We're good to go. So, and I let everyone know we are gonna have. There's Trav. There's Trav. Okay. There's Trav's invite. Okay. So I know you, bro. Just kidding. So Brandon, I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna add you. Join our Facebook. And we'll get you in here to race NASCAR. Brandon Lawler. So
I like you. I like new YouTube streamers.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I told everyone earlier to steal. It's Memorial Day weekend. Take someone's phone. If you're at your family's house hanging out with everyone, take their phone.
Absolutely.
Subscribe. There we go. And we're gonna get 250.
250. And did you see the stage counts?
I don't. I'm not for sure. So let's see. We got stream going.
Been pretty good at Canute's been pretty good about putting the races. And so for Vegas, for Xfinity, It is going to be...
Okay.
Let's figure it out now. Where to go?
Well,
I just saw it like 5
I'm
minutes.
gonna start.
Stage 1, 45. Stage 2, 42. And Stage 3, 107.
Has the stream been started already?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
We're live,
Okay.
Visceral.
We are live.
I seen you join, so.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a daughter stayed up a little later than usual, so it was a little late start to the night for me.
Give her some number 7. She'll be fine.
You know, it's all good. We've done our thing. I mean, we you know, this Texas thing, man, it pulls at the heartstrings. It really does.
It does. It really does.
You know, and I don't want to go into too much about it. We already kind of did that. We had our moment, you know. So
yeah,
it's
especially as a parent, it's just,
yeah, exactly.
It's
It is. I'm about to
heartbreaking.
put both my daughters in school, and now I'm nervous.
Yeah, I teared up, you know, when I heard it across the news, and being somebody who lives here in Texas, this happens. It doesn't always make national news, but this happens in Texas.
So
Far too often.
so Visceral, how far away was this from you?
Yeah, Uvalde, probably about 4.5 hours. It's down by San Antonio.
Okay. You know, it's
I mean,
all over.
Texas is massive.
And
But
you
yeah,
know,
it's everywhere. It's once a year, man. Once or twice a year now. It's getting out of hand.
You know, it is. You know, and hopefully, you know, everything. Our prayers go out. I'm not a religious person, but our prayers from Hammerdown HDRS Nation go out to the families that, you know, 8, 9-year-old fourth graders.
I couldn't imagine. And
also, I would like to give a shout out to send some prayers out to Pyle's mom. Just found out she had stage 2 lung cancer. So
yes.
Shout out to her. Speedy recovery. My wife loves Pyle's mom. I like Pyle's mom. She'll walk out there and be like, "Why aren't you coming yourself?"
So have you met Pyle's mom or Robert's mom?
I have.
Okay, so you have met Robert. Okay, Robert is King Pyle's real name. Okay, guys, but you have met her, and she is a.
I did. I went over
pretty
to
hip lady.
I went over to Pyle's house and fixed his internet.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
Yep.
I believe. Heck yeah, Jinx, you're a good person. You and your wife are good people.
We try.
You know?
We try. And without going into too much detail, Panda, I will tell you this, and Visceral's part of the a special chat that has been built for season 4. Season 4 is going to be big.
I already know this. Yeah.
Season 4 is going to be something completely different, but almost the exact same.
Yeah,
I mean, we're talking trivia.
Yeah,
during the race.
Yes, for the giveaways.
For the giveaways, we're talking one trucker hat given away, one race per series. So we're gonna have 3 trucker hats given away. One trucker hat's gonna be given away during Cup. One's gonna be given away during an Xfinity race. One's gonna be given away during a truck race.
At some undisclosed point in the season, and it will be random. So make sure you tune in every week because you know we gotta do our best to promote out here. And if we just told everybody what race it was going to be, you know, viewership would be really high on that one race. So
including
it could be the first race of the season. It could be the last. You never know.
Including 3 Dash for Cash races, with 50% of the money buy-in going to the top 3.
Yes, I've heard about this. I have.
Let's go into a Hammerdown fund. That way we can do more T-shirt and sticker and hat giveaways and things for our subscribers and the people that follow us here. And I don't know if you've gone through it, but make sure, guys, that we're having this big season 4 coming up here. We're going to do a lot of cool things. So if you already haven't, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. And then if you want to, I would recommend hitting that notification bell because it will alert you every time we go live. And that's big for Season 4 because any race could be, you know, free giveaways
We might be going here, guys.
Are we going? Did you get the join?
Yeah. Yep. No. Yeah, the 0. It is. So we are live here. Okay. Ooh, I got plenty of notifications, guys. Thank you.
An in-race stream, anyone? I know Rye sent me one.
Yeah.
Rye.
I am watching Rye's stream tonight.
Yep. Yeah, Rye's really good at alternating the running order.
So
we invited Trav. I don't know why he hasn't joined, but
he said he didn't even make qualifying. I didn't make qualifying for Cup. I've been working those 12-hour shifts, so.
Okay.
I needed some fun after this week of
Jinx, will you do the intro to Vegas tonight?
Ooh.
Come on, make it good. Guard. Make it good.
Oh my God. As we come into this Memorial Day celebration of Las Vegas, as these Xfinity cars go deep, 3 deep, 4 deep, all the way down, as we see the 19 coming in out of turn 2 as the leader. These guys are going to be bringing it in. This is a Memorial Day celebration, so I was wishing to see a lot of Memorial Day paint schemes, but I know the game doesn't give you that, so but I'm liking this. There's a lot of cars on the track right now, and this is what I really want to see.
Yeah, well said, Jinx. And, you know, I can't stress the importance of this race, too. This is the second race in the round of 12. So some guys are looking at a win-and-in situation because they're too far back in points. And other guys are looking to just have a good, solid race so they're safe on points. So there's a lot of people out here gambling in the deserts of Nevada as we bring you the Las Vegas 300. Yes, you heard me right. It's a 300-miler tonight here. And,
it is.
you know, a lot of people are looking to win it all here in Sin City.
So we're gonna is that 100 laps tonight?
So stage 1 is 45 laps. Stage 2 is 42 laps.
Yep.
Stage 3 is 107 laps.
Oh, okay. So we do have a race here on our hands. And since you guys didn't do it, so everyone, this is the spectacle that is Hammerdown Racing Series. And we are in Sin City tonight. You guys, you Visceral, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing good. I always love it here on Xfinity Thursdays. These cars give us a lot of good racing. We got a lot of good drivers in this series here. And as you can see, with the battle we have going up on in the front already, we got a lot of cars that are going to be equal in speed here. Vegas is a track where you can be fast on the high side, you can be fast on the low side, but most importantly, you're fastest in the draft. So excited to see what we're going to have here, as we already got quite a bit of the guys in the round of 12 making up this top 5, top 10 right now.
Yeah, we're rolling with Hollywood here. We have the 5-car leading. A B new.
This is one of those B new. Go ahead,
B new is the leader right now.
This is one of those weird tracks where, like, I would say there's maybe 2 to 3 tracks in this game that actually allow 2-lane racing.
They touch the wall.
Yeah.
But Vegas is one of them. I mean, Vegas, you could run the high side and still be fast, even if you have a low-line running car.
Yeah, you see Stu running that high line right now and keeping the lead.
So this week, I ran the Cup practice and the Xfinity practice with the guys. I don't race in these, but I have setups for it. So I'm telling you, an Xfinity car is like a truck on steroids, but it still won't want to turn, okay? So corner 4 is where we need to watch out for.
Dark is going to take it 3 wide.
He is.
Dark almost looked like he was going to take it 3.
Look at Filski up there fighting for third.
The Cup cars are they seem to handle better. Like
3 wide on the backstretch.
So,
3 wide on the backstretch.
And there it is. We got Dark, B new, and who is that on the inside?
That's Hollywood.
Hollywood
behind Dark in the middle.
Ooh,
Filski, Ride, Dunlap, and King Canoe.
Oh, Filski takes out B new.
Ooh,
I think he just got nervous there.
That was a race collision there. And we got Rye working his way up here too. With Dunlap here.
Filski.
Oh, wow. Rye all the way down in the... Oh, and he wrecks it. He can't save it.
That was...
Up top. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Happy. So Happy says you can hold off a faster car if you can maintain your momentum up top. So I know the second line, that is something I wanted to say, was you can run a second line here. And actually, racing with the guys this week, they said the higher line is faster, and these guys were getting good runs coming out of these corners. So, you know, I don't know. I only did like 150 laps here this week, you know, in Xfinity and Cup cars.
So, if you wouldn't mind checking your phone real quick.
I'm sorry, I had my headphones off. What did I miss?
Just check your phone real quick.
Check your phone, buddy.
Checking it. Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed.
Right. But yeah, wow. Once again, what a
twice in
I
one
just want to
lap.
thank the league owners and Jinx and Pyle and now Mr. Twoon. Welcome aboard.
Yep. We're riding here with the 18 of Filski.
I just want to thank you guys for putting together an amazing schedule. It is so cool to see a track like Las Vegas in the playoffs.
Yeah, Panda. I don't know if you've actually heard it, but Twoon has been promoted to a partial owner.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my ownership?
you want it, you got it, buddy. Brother.
Yeah.
You want it, you got it.
You know I'm here with you, Jinx. I'm not going to leave you,
I'm
man.
telling you right now, you want it, you got it.
Yay. We could have a foursome going on here in Hammerdown.
I mean, I'm not that kind of guy, but
you know, oh, Frankie in the wall.
Oh wow,
double
that's King Canute
08. Yes, and Canute. Oh.
No caution.
No, Jinx. I'm here. You know, it's something that.
As there is a caution, actually, the caution is waved there. So. That is good news for people like Binu, Stu, and Rye, who were wrecked out earlier in this run. They got a chance to make their way back up to the front, and we're in the playoffs, boy. Payback might be on the table.
Oh, definitely retaliation is going to be there. The tensions are running high, and you know you may have raced somebody clean. You may have running clean in the regular season. Playoffs, you're not doing that.
Playoffs?
Playoffs? As Alan Iverson would say, playoffs? Okay, so, hey, we didn't go over the point. I know who won the Xfinity race? Dark Knight last week? So he's locked in.
I think it was Dark Knight, yeah.
Okay, so he is our leader right now, too. So...
Hey,
go ahead, Panda. If you got the points pulled up, man, put that voice of Hammerdown Racing to use.
Well, I don't know. I was curious. Let me
back
out of my stream here. I will
say that Dark has the best Memorial Day scheme of that P51 Mustang paint scheme on his car.
Hey, so where do I go to find points the fastest? Discord or Facebook?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay.
Oh, 3 wide Lando in Hollywood bouncing around Dark Knight like a ping pong ball as Death Before Dishonor is making his name known early here on the inside. Filski on the outside with Biker and Filski in suit as we're going to see a pass on the inside here potentially.
Dark Knight is running that high side.
Dark Knight is locked in, obviously, because he won last week.
Yes.
P2, Hollywood, Dunlap, Death, Pyle, Filski, Rye, Binu. On the cut line.
So Binu and Rye are upset about that accident.
On the cut line is Biker, Canute, Frankie, and Silenced.
Okay.
All right. Silenced hasn't been able to run these races for a few now.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, wrecking on the inside. Who was that?
No. That was someone, it looked like they got loose on my screen and went down. I don't know if they came back up.
That was...
Was that Canute?
Memphis Phoenix in the number 1.
Okay.
I like Memphis Phoenix, and I'm really hoping that Memphis Phoenix stays in.
Dark Knight pushing way down on the inside, up on the track, 4 wide. Big contact, he's around.
Was that Filski?
Oh, no!
He gave Filski a bump.
They all saved it though.
Oh, someone's in the infield wall. There we go. Frankie is on the outside there, and we got Biker moving underneath of Frankenstein.
3 wide for the lead here with Lightning, Lando, Dunlap, and Hollywood.
Lightning Lando's in this race.
Yeah, he's got that Larry's Lemonade in him.
So Lightning Lando is not racing for the Xfinity Championship.
Okay.
He is not racing for the Xfinity Championship. He's racing for the Best of the Rest Championship.
He just wants a trophy from Hammerdown. That's it.
And that is going to be the last one he ever gets.
You know what? I may say this now that I think Lando might win the Cup championship this year. I think Lando can do it. You know?
It's possible. I mean,
no,
I'm not
I know you guys don't agree with me, but dude, I'm giving him 1-16 odds to win it.
My
1-16
right now.
I can't cover that. My pick
right now.
I'll bet myself. I'll bet tacos to myself or something.
I'm picking Happy as the Cup Series champion this season.
That's a good pick.
And I wouldn't count out somebody like Dark Knights, who's showing a lot of speed since he got promoted up to Cup.
Oh, either.
And you got to remember, we have road courses coming up, so why would we count Death Before Dishonor out?
So where do we go next week? It's a road course, right?
Watkins Glen.
Oh, the Glen!
Death Before Dishonor won that race by over a second last season.
Oh my goodness. The Glen, and that's in Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup.
And Cup, yes, sir.
Okay. Heck yeah.
That is a fun track to run. Definitely the easiest of all the road courses, but a road course nonetheless.
It is. Road courses are fun here. Yeah, Ray Graham says checkered flag. You know, I think Happy could win the championship. If Dark does not steal it, just come out and, Happy could be our champion. Lando has just been on this roll lately, and I'm gonna join the bandwagon, the Sleepy Lando bandwagon, Lightning Lemmy, whatever.
As we have right now running order: first place Dunlap, second Lando, third Death Before Dishonor. As a caution comes out,
yep.
Fourth Hollywood, fifth Biker, sixth place Stu, seventh Frank, eighth Rye, ninth Canoe, and 10th place Dark Knight. And I did that all because I memorized every driver by this point. Took me a few races, but I finally got there in the Xfinity Series.
Oh, yes. And Vince Roll, I started the broadcast, but,
Hey, no, you had
yours,
a brilliant point you wanted to bring up, and I was more than happy to let the voice of Hammerdown take over and be the, the main voice we hear in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, and then we'll do it Saturday, too. And then we'll do it Sunday.
Absolutely.
And hopefully everything.
Speaking of Sundays, that is Hammerdown Racing presents the Weekend Warriors A Cup Series, and that will be Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern Time, and they are running at Charlotte this week.
Okay, Charlotte. That'll be a good race.
It is Charlotte, right?
Wasn't the championship race at Charlotte last year, or it was Homestead?
No, it was Charlotte.
And it was an awesome race. We brought you that.
I could actually be wrong.
Won it.
Charlotte is where we're running in the playoffs.
Yes. Silence is here. We're watching Dunlap, and we got the 68 of Lando underneath him. Death Before Dishonor rolling in there with the 19 coming up there. Got Frankie back here. No, we got a double header.
Wow, big push by Hollywood there.
So Shalinkin says we have a double header in Weekend Warrior at Kentucky and Michigan this weekend.
It's Weekend Warrior presented by
Hammerdown Racing Series.
Yes. Hammerdown. I do the broadcast, so you'll hear, Hammerdown presents Weekend Warriors.
So we're doing 2 races this week, huh?
Yes, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. 2 25%ers.
I need someone to join me in the booth then. I think people get sick of hearing me.
I would love to, but I'm in B, so I run, and my race doesn't.
I know.
And whoa,
they overlap.
Big contact, Hollywood and Dunlap. Dunlap and
oh
wow,
and
gonna have a wreck here.
We got the 39 around. 39 around,
Shady
10 in the
involved,
wall.
Hollywood involved, Biker involved,
Shady.
Dunlap involved.
So that should be. We'll see if they slow down
it's
here.
Not a caution.
It will not be a caution. That 4 car's coming underneath. Is that KSJ in that 4 machine?
No, that is Collins.
4 car is Collins.
That's Collins in the 4 machine. Okay.
And we have Frankenstein up to 3rd position now. I think it's Lando, Death Before Dishonor, and then Frank. Frank having a run. He needs one.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we got Dark.
Dark in
back
4th,
there.
and I believe who's on the outside of him?
Is that Rye? No,
Rye's
Rye's in the 8.
That's Dark and Binu, and then we see Biker behind that group.
I want to see Frank win a race. That'd be nice.
Hey,
it would be really cool to see.
Yeah, and Brad just said, rest in peace, Ray Liotta died today, guys.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, Goodfellas, you know, one of the, probably a top 10 movie of mine all time. So, yes, we lost
barely
a good
young
actor.
Too, the age of 67.
Yes, but I think he lived a pretty hard and fast lifestyle, you know?
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm sure we're only a few years away from.
And he looked dapper every time you seen him.
In that age,
he just looked like a gangster, you know. He did many other movies, but yes, R.I.P. Ray Liotta.
Rye battling Biker right now with Anxious Yeti behind him. And the 44 of Jared bringing up that pack here. That is the main pack, as the top 3 have pulled away, but we have Binu, Stu, and Dark Knight working to catch them, so we'll see if they can.
Is that
Lando is making this high side work.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Binu in the number 5. I believe it's the JF electric car.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, Lando, Death. I'm watching the pan view from Lando right now. And
yep, that's where I'm at too.
Okay.
And Death is all over that bumper. Frank's falling a little bit back, but he's still holding 3rd. Got to worry at this point about the 08 of Dark and Stu catching up to them.
We got someone way down on the infield there.
That is Shady Acres. I believe he just exited pit road.
Okay. He's coming off pit lane here.
Because he was involved in that issue earlier.
Okay.
As like Ray Graham Happy was saying, this high side, if you could hold that momentum, it makes it hard for that guy on the inside to get around you. Because they can't come up off the corner like they want to carry all that speed. As Death Before Dishonor's going to try his hand at the middle line. That way he gets a little bit of a launch off. Right there on the bumper of the 68 Sleeping Lando. But in the Xfinity Series, he's Lightning Lando because he is sponsored by Larry's Lightning Lemonade, which comes in 24-ounce tall boy cans, 18% alcohol by volume, and the same amount of caffeine as 5 Stacker 5 energy pills. As we have King Canute in front of them, a lapped car. Let's see what he does. Whether he goes to the inside here and lets them around, or he races them. It looks like he's going to try to be a little racy there. Didn't want to go a lap down. As that gives Frankie a chance to get there. He's on the bumper of Death Before Dishonor now, and that is a battle for 2nd position here. Lando, though, lightning out front right now. Death there. Frankenstein there. And I believe it's still Dark Knight in 4th and Binu Stu in 5th. Memphis Phoenix and Filski have joined that battle now back there for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th position. As we have Dark Knight, Binu Stu, Filski, and then Phoenix all in that battle right there. And then we got Biker, Rye, Jared, and Anxious in a 4 group behind them. Still checking out this 3-way battle for the lead here. Frank is not going away. He has a good setup here, guys. And he needed a good race. I'd love to see Frank out here get a stage win, some playoff points, and maybe even an overall race win. I think he's got it in him. Lando has worked his way down to the inside line now.
Yes, we are switching back. Lando, we'll give a different view. I keep forgetting that yes. I have the...
Yep, we got we got Lando first, Death Before Dishonor second, third place is Frankenstein, fourth Dark Knight, fifth Be New Stew, sixth Filsky, and seventh. I'm coming around here.
Yeah. Rye is somewhere there, isn't he?
There.
Yeah.
The number one of Memphis has actually gotten by Be New Stew for fifth place.
Oh, there they are. Yes.
Not too far back. They're in their own
and
little
then
four-car battle
Rye.
there.
Rye is right there. The 44 is there.
That's Jared, and then the 15 of Anxious Yeti as well. And 13 of Biker.
Ooh, they're into the wall. Oh, that Rye. Oh, there's 3 wide going into the corner. Biker backed out of that. I can't believe I just said that. I love you, Biker, but I've never known you to back out of a corner there.
Jared stuck on the inside. Rye not really giving him much room.
So this is the pack following the leaders here.
Yeah.
So
well, one of the packs, we have two different groups of 4. We have that group up. Oh, wow. Biker way down on the inside. He must have gotten very loose. He held on to it. But that second group has Dark Knight, Filsky, Memphis Phoenix, and Be New Stew. And then this pack is Rye, Jared, and now Anxious Yeti, as Biker had to save it coming out of 1 and 2 that last lap.
Okay, yes, there are the 2. Okay, so we have our top 3. So, yeah, Rye is running 8 in that helmet. So he's in that third pack leading that.
As Death Before Dishonor is now making a move for the lead again. Lando got way high there.
Oh, Death is our leader now on my screen.
It is showing him in the lead, but Lando's got that big run. We'll see.
We will. We'll get this pan view watching that 7 and that 68 machine with Frankie in that 22 hanging out back there.
Exactly the race he needed.
Oh, and this is playoffs here in Hammerdown.
Wow, Lando got the lead back there. That high line looks like it might be the place to be.
I'm telling you, these guys, when we were practicing, they were talking about this high line. You can run it.
It's almost looking like you want to run it, as I believe that was the end of the stage.
Yeah.
And I think Death got it.
I think Death did get that stage win. We will see there. I'm not for sure.
All right, I got to pull up Rye's stream.
Death or Lando. So I am watching Rye's stream. I don't know who else is streaming. So
the only one I received was Rye's.
Okay. Yep. And Rye's running an 8th. He's about to finish the stage now. So that's that is the delay there. So
yeah. So did we see who won that?
So
did Death Before Dishonor win that?
I see 3rd place right now. Rye, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. No, don't go down, go up.
I know 5th is Memphis, 6th Be New Stew, 7th Filsky.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. I am not for sure.
I believe Death Before Dishonor must have won it if he's starting on the front here.
Dark
on the inside.
Always streams too. Yeah, Dark Knight does stream. That is
okay. I'll go over to his since you already have Rise. Where does he stream? Does anyone know?
I don't. I am not for sure.
Where does who stream?
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, YouTube.
Well, yes, but what is his what's the subscription?
So I will send it in the admin chat right now.
Okay. So we'll get that. So I think we had Death Orlando.
I tried to get Ashley into the stream, but she just said no.
Really?
I tried to give her the headset. She wouldn't do it.
Ashley, come on. Come join me.
He said come join him.
Come on.
Panda said come join him.
I'm cracking a beer right now.
Hold on,
Come
hold
join
on,
me.
hold on. Don't have her join yet. Let me get the dad joke of the race.
You got to do that. I forget. You run this. It's you. Yeah. Thursdays are yours until next season.
It doesn't matter.
What am I going to talk about?
They don't care. They just want to talk to Ashley.
We can talk about Care Bears and
he said
anything about racing.
It's okay. Everybody wants to hear from Mrs. Jinx.
Why?
Live stream.
I'm nothing special.
You are everything special.
I'm nothing special.
There you go. I put it in the admin chat.
Thank you.
You don't gotta join Ash. It's fine. I got a little cousin named Ashley.
You have to put the headset on for a visceral dad joke of the night.
I'm going through my list.
Okay. We'll get viscerals.
As soon as you're ready to go, you let me know and I'll give her the headset.
All right, I am ready to go.
All right, here it is.
All right, guys. Here early on in stage 2, we're going to go ahead and fire off a visceral killer dad joke of the race. All right, and I think it's going to be lame as usual, but I think I found a pretty good one here. So, what do you guys call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us?
Oh. Really?
Panda, she's got the headset on. Talk to her, Panda.
Ashley! How are you doing tonight? Ashley? This is Jinx's wife. Ashley, say hi to HDRS Nation.
Nope.
He said say hi. Nope. He said say hi.
Hi.
See? Hey, so how are you doing? How is your evening going?
He wants to know how you're doing.
Oh, she's already gone, isn't she? Okay.
She's not feeling it. She's not ready for the mic.
Really? Because I'm gonna do some podcasts here coming up, and I'm gonna want to. You might be my second interview next to Brad.
As we have the 68 of Lando leading this right now. Second is a battle between Death and Hollywood.
We can talk
Third
about
is a battle between Memphis and Dark. And then we have another 2-wide battle between Stu and Frank there. So we have 2-wide battles all the way back through 8th position here, with Dunlap and Filski just a little bit off the pace of those top 8.
Lando is running that high side, and then they're kind of coming up. The people that are running that bottom side are coming up to the wall and closing in there.
They're trying to, at least.
You know, and Frankie's going to stay high through here, but I believe the high side is fast here. The high side, I'm a believer
really
now.
I agree with you.
Yes. And it's not all the way to the wall like Kansas. It's right there at that second.
As Hollywood just fucking walks. Oh, swear jar. Sorry.
Ooh.
That's a double swear jar. That's the hardest you can go.
Hollywood made that move on the low side and just walked by Lando, but Lando came back up.
But see, Hollywood is still running that high side.
He's alone out there with no draft, so we'll have to see if he can hold on.
But he is still holding it on. He is gonna.
And Death and Lando
barely
are nose to
half
tail.
a bumper.
Yeah, really working well together. There's Memphis Phoenix is down there on the bottom as well. And on the high side, we have Hollywood, Dark Knight, Frankenstein, with Beanie Stew and Dunlap also in that battle. Right behind them, just a little bit off, is Filski and Rye.
Yeah, Beanie Stew, as you guys remember, wrecked earlier in the race. He's been able to catch back up.
After he was the leader. Oh, Lando around. Big wreck. Beanie Stew around. Lando around. Oh, hard contact for the 5. Stu cannot catch a break, guys.
No, I mean, you get those races, man. Unfortunately, like I've been in those a couple times this season. I mean, it's rough. I mean, you get in those spots where you just get stuck. You know, it's like you have a magnet.
As these servers continue to get older and older and less taken care of on NASCAR Heat 5, I've noticed as the season has progressed, we've had less and less cautions called out.
Yes. I agree with that.
But I will say this. The racing in this league has improved immensely, and there has been less of a need to call a caution.
So Season 4 is going to be on Heat 5 still, correct?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes.
Okay. you know, anyone that watches this, I know someone will click on this. You NASCAR people that have the gaming channels, whatever, you game developers, you'll hear this. You know what? I don't care. Give it back to EA Sports and let them make a new NASCAR game.
6.
Yeah. I mean, let's go back to Thunder. NASCAR Heat Thunder. Or whatever it was called.
NASCAR Thunder 2023.
Yeah, there we go. You know? You can name it after me. Panda Presents.
I mean, I remember when everybody complained about Heat 5 until Ignition came out, and they were like, alright, let's go back to Heat 5.
Dude, right. Heat 5 has been good. Heat 4 was good. I did like Heat 4 and Heat 3.
Yeah.
You know, and Heat 5 is good, but Ignition is crap.
It's just, yeah, it's getting better, but it's still, they don't allow you to run private lobbies. So.
It's not getting better.
No.
I tried that the other day on my wheel, and as soon as I crossed the finish line, my car went straight right. And then I felt like I was going to break every spring in my wheel to hold the car straight.
Oh,
because you still cannot adjust wheel settings and force feedback on a
They didn't program it. They didn't put the code into the game for it. And when you do that update for that, it doesn't work. It
all they cared about was giving us graphics that made everyone interested in buying it, so they could steal from a baby.
So motorsports games, if you ever look at,
aren't they being sued? They're being sued, aren't they?
They are. So if you look at motorsports games, there's a YouTube video out there. Motorsports games took over multiple games, and when they did, they took over the profits and then put out crap games. And then as soon as it went bad, they would sell it. So they took advantage of all the pre-sales, the excitement of a new release. They would take all the profits from that, and then as soon as they realized, oh, we can't fix this, they would sell the game.
Yep, I called it, right from the very start. They gave us a pretty face with no brain, and everybody fell for it. I had said before the game even came out.
And NASCAR even said, like, we do not support this game.
They need to get back, like, how they do, like, Madden and, basketball and FIFA. Like,
sadly, Madden is the same game every year.
Exactly.
But it's
NASCAR
not a bad
shouldn't
game.
change this much. They should add new features. Give us a ticker. Give us a freaking leaderboard on here. Okay?
Yeah,
that's it.
Give us a broadcast option.
Yeah, keep Heat 5, just make it better graphics, and give us a leaderboard and a ticker.
Yeah.
That's it.
Next-gen cars, a leaderboard, and a ticker.
We're done.
Well,
we're signed.
Just to make it even easier, all they have to do is when you join a lobby, we could like join in and then just say all we have to do is press square, and it's like broadcast option.
Yes. Yes. They do that. Isn't that kind of like how they do the iRacing? Because they do a broadcast, and you jump into the lobby, and you hit a button, and you're the broadcaster.
Exactly.
And you're not racing.
And there's no reason for them to not do it, because all we're doing is promoting their game. Yes, we're promoting our league in the game, but the league would be non-existent without the game. So
exactly. Let's be honest, and Lando's running away with this right now, I believe.
No, Lando wrecked.
Oh, he did.
Hollywood in first, Dark Knight in second.
Third.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
Fourth is Memphis. Fifth is Death Before
it looks like Collins is out of the race.
Oh, no,
we lost Collins. Oh, man.
Collins is in
He was
the
on the brink, too. Dang it.
So Hollywood, we'll get up here to Hollywood in this 19. And we'll watch this pan view. I thought Lando was leading still. My bad, guys.
There was a big crash involving him and Stu.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, Stu can't be happy.
Silsky has made the move on Dark, but Dark is going to try the old Jinx crossover.
Oh, is that where you hit the guy's bumper and take him out?
It's a little late for some luck of the Irish. I mean... Ooh, we got people pitting. We have a bunch of people.
Yeah, Panda knows what the Jinx crossover is.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. Me and you did
It's
it
an
5
effective
times
move.
to each other
No.
at New Hampshire.
We called a couple races, I believe, at the end of season 2 in Hammerdown where you used it, and
the Jinx
you
crossover
won.
is very effective.
Didn't you? Your first race ever won, you used the Jinx crossover, or no? You crashed. That's when Filsky took you out. I remember that beautiful Jinx crossover.
Speaking of Filsky just wrecked
getting on the pit road.
Oh, he's all squarey on my screen. Yes,
so
that is what happened.
We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test of the season 4 trivia that is Hammerdown. Who won the inaugural Hammerdown Truck Series race?
That would be you, Jinx.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, we already know this. That one was already given away.
I know. I didn't know that either.
So, hey, the first question is, it should be, what was my first broadcast for Hammerdown?
Ooh.
So, I did a broadcast and you guys couldn't hear me. And then the next week you could hear me.
I think late season 1 sometime,
no,
right?
It was we're in season 3, so it was late playoffs. And Michigan, I believe they couldn't hear me.
It had to have been season 1 because
the end of season 1.
2.
Yeah. Yes. So it was, I want to say Michigan, but I don't think they hear me on Michigan.
Did you make the same mistake I did on my first broadcast?
Yeah, I didn't click the box.
You forgot to click. You forgot to click the unmute thing. Yep.
Yeah, I met
and
Jinx.
Jinx had to message me and tell me.
Yep. You know, the story is I had a racing series, a little league with Trav and Twoon and Titanic, and then Jinx and King. Robert joined, you know, so, and then we moved over, and then we race on the truck sliders now.
I call it the merger.
Hey, you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, Jinx. You got to call it the fusion.
Yeah, it's definitely the fusion.
It was
Goku,
and there was nothing. And I never thought about being a broadcaster. And Jinx and King were like, "Hey, we would like you to broadcast our races." And I was like, "What? No."
And it's worked.
And they talked me into it.
And it's worked ever since.
It has been.
That's how they got me too. Jinx and Pyle got me in a private lobby, and they were like, "Listen, dude, you kind of suck at the game, but you're pretty good at talking."
Hey, Visceral, that's what they told me.
I did not tell you that, Panda.
He's not denying it for me, though.
I didn't tell you that either, Visceral.
Visceral, I would like, if you're not in Cup, yeah, I want you in the booth with me on Friday nights.
I'm pretty sure I'm a Cup captain.
You are, so you can't do it. You cannot do it.
I'll still be Xfinity and truck booth.
You know what? We need to start a racing series.
The way he said it.
You know, and me and you not race and just give the broadcast for maybe dirt.
I don't even want to.
And only do like 4 races.
I'm maxed out on my schedule at this point.
Me too. But, you know.
I don't think I have a free night. The only free night I have is Wednesday. But you're here Thursday. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The only free night I have is Wednesday.
Oh, also, shout out to Hollywood for keeping up on the TikTok.
Oh, yeah. That thing is starting to take off a bit.
It is a little bit. Our Dover race had quite a bit of views.
It was in the thousands, I think he said, right?
In 2000.
So, Visceral, me and you need to do a video chat and stream it of some sort. Hollywood just told me I need to do another video like I did earlier and talk about Hammerdown. But if we can do like a Facebook chat that we can like post, like if we can record a video chat with me and you and go over Hammerdown stuff.
I know how to do it. Depending on what phone you have, if you have an iPhone, you can record your screen.
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone. I don't like
iPhone. So I know how to do it on my phone.
I have an Android. But if we can get into like a video chat and record the video chat and then post it to TikTok, I think that's what Hollywood was talking.
So as a live So remember that truck race we had where the closest finish ever?
Oh yeah, Auto Club.
2,125 views.
Yeah. That race was amazing.
Yes, it was.
That is hands down the best race ever in Hammerdown.
Close finish between We Love Zan and Sniper.
Oh, bring it up. Oh, man, that was only like a couple months, or, it wasn't that long ago.
Second race of the season or first race of the season, somewhere in there.
And it seems so long ago.
It's definitely been a while, as I believe this is race number 12 or so of the year.
Hey, Panda.
Yes.
Ashley said that race was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Watch. Yes. I'm not even gonna drop the F-bomb. Okay. Yes, but
my league, I'll drop the F-bomb if I want to.
Hands down, that Auto Club race, the best race ever in Hammerdown. Ever in HDRS. Hands down. No doubt about it. That whole race was beautiful.
Yep. And it's my league, I'll drop the F-bomb if I want to.
You can, Jinx. You can.
Shout out to B-News Stu, who was running that broadcasting, and he went off auctioneer style. You know how B-News Stu does it. He takes one breath, and then he talks for 52 minutes straight without taking another breath. He does a great job at it.
Those are real.
I think I might have been part of that broadcast.
I
am not for sure.
Now?
I am watching Dart and Dunlap right now. Dunlap is being pushed by the one of Memphis right now.
So
on the inside.
Dunlap leading.
And then we got Death before Dishonor, and then it looks like the 8 car of Rye and that Hellman's machine.
Up there in the mix.
Yes. Rye is running 5th right now. So
I kind of like that one car Flying J paint scheme.
That is a nice one.
It throws me off. It totally throws me off with the one car. Like, a one car should be bright green. The Kurt Busch style. That Monster Energy, like black and green.
We got enough black and green between Dunlap, Filsky, and Dark Knight every week.
Oh, they are. What?
We just lost Jinx.
Jinx just left us. He's like, screw
Jinx
you guys.
Said,
I'm going home.
Screw the viewers. I no longer care about this. It's just
Visceral, were you in the practice cup race the other night and talked about your NASCAR experience, like how it got started?
Yep.
Okay. So guys, watch it. HDRS practice race. We do an interview with a bunch of our cup drivers and how NASCAR started. So.
Hey, that's just yet another reason right there, guys, that you want to hit that notification bell. Because, throughout the season we will have, silly or exclusive, kind of streams that you guys wouldn't normally expect because it's not on our normal streaming nights. And when you hit that notification bell, it will alert you the second we go live via email or text message, depending on how you set it up. That way you never miss a single second of the electrifying action that is Hammerdown Racing Series, which is being brought to you by the voice, the man himself, the myth, the legend, Panda.
No. I just got lucky.
He's the one that inspired me to be in the booth. He called me up one night, and we did a great job. And I've been taking off ever since, and just trying to learn from what he does and how he brings you all these races.
Dude.
And speaking of a race, we have a battle for the lead. It's a 3-car battle between Dark Knight, Death Before Dishonor, and Dunlap.
Oh, Death,
Rye and Memphis Phoenix there as well.
Whew, going into this corner.
3 wide, boys, on one tires.
With Rye right there, too, and the one of Memphis. Oh, my goodness.
They're going to go low. Rye got a little loose.
Ooh.
He held on. What a race we have here.
This Xfinity Series has really surprised me all year long.
Man,
it's been good
incredible.
racing.
And you know what? It's going to be even better racing as some of the new rules, or things that we are adding to the awesome. I'm already pumped about Season 4. As Season 4 will be going to 20 cars in Cup, we are adding a 5th captain. And that 5th captain will be another special event, kind of like the All-Star event, whereas there will be an honorary captain race. Anyone in trucks and Xfinity and in Cup, who is not a captain, can run in that race. And it will be a round-based or a stage-based elimination race like the All-Star was, whereas the winner of that race is the 5th Cup captain for Season 4.
Really? Really? So,
Yeah.
Visceral, I can run? I
Yeah,
can run and try to
and
make a captain?
If you win the race, you would be the captain, the
Really?
5th captain of
a Cup team?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, we might have to think about this.
Another big addition is all 3 series, Truck, Xfinity, and Cup, will be using manual cautions next year. We already implement that in Cup, but we've taught so many of the guys in here how we do it and how it works that we're going to add it to both series that don't currently use it, as well as the biggest deal that we have going on right now is if you are a Cup driver, you cannot run anything other than Cup next season.
See, and I like that. I do like that.
We're trying to keep competition fair. So
these
that
Cup
these guys
are
who are
fast.
new, yeah, so the guys that
You
are
start
new to
in trucks.
HDRS,
You start in
they don't
trucks.
get run
If you're
over.
new, you start in trucks. Work your way up. If you're
And they don't
fast,
have to
you
worry,
will work your way up.
They don't have to worry about getting run over by these Cup guys who have so much more experience on the track.
Exactly. I love it. I love how Hammerdown is put together. When Jinx brought everything to me and was like, "Hey, I want you to broadcast races, and this is how it's going to be," and we're here. We're here at this point right now.
So much in such a short time.
Yes. And I never imagined that I would be broadcasting races at all.
Yeah.
I hate listening to my voice, and I'm glad Visceral, you know, that you had joined, and you are beautiful. You do a good job in the booth too. You know.
Hey, I do my absolute best. As we still have a 4-car battle for the lead here.
I'm watching this. It's still 5 cars. There's one just kind of sagging off. Memphis just kind of strolled back a little bit.
He
just
might
like
be trying to save his tires. Whoa,
yes.
Contact there between the 7 of Death and 10 Dunlap. Caution.
Ooh.
Caution. That puts a knife in things because these guys hadn't.
So we
yet.
need some laps here. And thank you, all 3 people that are watching this right now. I know Shalinkin, Brad, Ray, who else? Freaking Message. Everyone, thank you for viewing this.
As our top 5 is Dark Knight, Dunlap, Death Before Dishonor, Rye, and Memphis Phoenix right now. At the time.
And I see
caution.
King Pile in 5th place.
You see Pile in 5th. It's showing Memphis
6.
on
King Pile 6. King Pile
6. Go ahead and do the rest of the top 10. Dark has not scrolled down.
Okay, so we have King in 6, Biker 7th, Hollywood 8th, Jared 9th, and Filski running 10th, all on the lead lap.
Where's B-News Stu?
I do not see him on the top 10.
Oh no, him and Lando both having a struggle tonight. They've been
so they might be some laps down too. We will get this counter. That's why we need this. Storm was coming through. My dang power flickered. It came back on and off. I lost connection.
Dunlap restarting on the pole here, or in the first position.
So we lost Anxious. Anxious will not.
No.
Yep. He just said he
Weather
lost.
related.
Complete. Yep.
As we have Dunlap first, Dark second, Death Before Dishonor third, Memphis fourth, and Ryan fifth.
Dude, Memphis just moved to the top line behind Dark. Coming out of that corner. Now he moves back
see
down.
If they can get it. He moves back down.
And Rye is right there.
Fell back.
Beautiful run by Rye tonight.
Frankenstein was
Biker?
running well. He needs to get back up there. Yeah, Biker's been holding a solid top 6-7 all night.
One of our Cup broadcasters. I like to see Biker doing a good job tonight.
Hey, I know Biker gives me a shout out in the Cup races, so I want to give him one here in Xfinity. Biker has done himself a swell job up there in the booth, and I don't think he's a bad addition. You all have different, registers in your voices, and I think it works pretty good.
He sounds like a dad talking to you.
Does.
like if you get sat down and have like a sex talk or something, like that's the voice that is talking to you. I love Biker's voice. Same with King Canute. I'm a fan of Canute, but hopefully he moves up to Cup And we may have a transition in all of the broadcasting for season 4.
Yeah. I know I'll still be bringing Xfinity unless you want to do more than one night.
I may not be racing in season 4. I may just be practicing on the new wheel and taking a season off and doing all the broadcasts. But, you know, like Thursday, I will just join you and do the broadcast, and then you do your thing. I'm just here.
Right on.
You know?
Well, that maybe gives me another free night, because then you can do trucks with Binu and Jinx.
Yes.
And maybe I can take a break in trucks.
Yes. So it is something. I don't plan on racing in season 4. I'm going to take it off and practice and try to get into Cup come season 5.
There you go.
You know, work on this G29 wheel and
hey, that's a great wheel to get to.
It is. Shout out to Logitech.
I want to say at least 50% of our wheel users in this game use that G29.
Yes, and we have a couple with the T80, the T180,
T150,
T150. And I think a couple of these guys use those expensive wheels too. You know,
the
Fanatec's, or those iRacing wheels. You know, that you can use that are detachable. You can put those things in your car. You know, the Fanatec wheel, you can take it off of your racing apparatus and put it in your car and use it.
Really? That's crazy.
You know, it's and you got to use gloves on some of the wheels. You know, you see these pro league drivers. Dark Knight's still leading it. Yeah,
Dark Knight first, Dunlap second, Ryan third.
Ryan is second, third, and then
fifth place, Biker.
Nope. Fifth is Phoenix.
Sixth place, Biker.
Phoenix is there. I want to interview Phoenix. I'm hoping.
Sixth place, Biker. I'd like to see if Biker can get himself in the booth tonight.
Dude, yes. Biker, I think he had some issues, you know, earlier on. You know, he got some penalties and stuff during the races. So, you know.
So we got Frank in 7th, and he's battling Pyle hard for 7th position.
That's Pyle in that machine. And then is that a Lando back there? Right there?
In the 68? I think that's Filski. It might be
Filski and then Lando.
Filski, then Binu.
Oh, that's Binu. Okay, their cars kind of look from the pan view a little the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Dunlap around. Heavy accident.
Oh! Yep, he's
no.
Right there,
I don't think we're going to see a caution. As Death Before Dishonor is our leader now. Memphis Phoenix second. Dark Knight third. Rye fourth. Biker in 5th. But Biker's got a mirror of Frank and Pyle.
Did you see what happened there? Was there contact, or was it just loose?
I'm not sure. I think it was a racing incident. Rye's in the wall hard. There was definitely contact, but I don't think it was anything aggressive.
You know, and we know corner 4. You know, turn 4 is horrible. I hit it almost every other lap. Loose. You know, so okay, we got Jinx here. Hammerdown Racing Series. Have no power. Thank God phone was charged. Okay, so Jinx completely lost power. That's why we don't have Mr. Jinx in the booth with us right now. So,
as Memphis Phoenix is looking on the inside for the lead from Death Before Dishonor now.
I'm watching it from afar, from B News Hood View.
B News is in a battling pack right there. That is a big battle for 4th position.
Right there with Frankie, the 18 of Filski. And the 8 of Rye is back there.
Look at who's in 4th place now. King Pyle is in 4th position.
Dude, King has been bringing it tonight here at Vegas, here at Sin City. Please watch, like, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series. Join us on TikTok, HDRS Racing. Come on, guys. We need more views. Let's get 250 subscribers on our YouTube. That's what we're gunning for at the moment.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell too. So every time we go live, you are notified via email or text, and you don't miss a single second of the electrifying action that is Hammerdown Racing.
We have Memphis Phoenix, I believe, our new leader.
Memphis Phoenix to the lead.
I believe he
Death Before
is our
Dishonor is
leader.
in second.
Yes.
And look at Pyle. Pyle is catching Dark Knight.
There's Jared. I'll give a shout out to Jared here in that beautiful Camaro 44. He's running this race. I like Jared.
Yeah.
Me and Jared go back to Wally's league. I like to see him running with us.
Jared is one of those guys who's going to benefit a whole lot from the rule changes. You know, because right now our entire top 5 is Cup Series guys. And so that's going to give a chance for somebody like Jared, if he doesn't get drafted, a chance to possibly be one of the number 1 guys in Xfinity.
Yes.
You know, it would be great to see people like, running and racing with people, their own skill level instead of these bushwhackers coming in here and dominating.
Yes, I like the Cup guys. I don't like Cup guys even. Personally, I run trucks. I like trucks, and I don't like to see the Cup guys in trucks. I think it defeats the purpose of developmental series in trucks.
Right. Pile into the wall.
Someone else could win, but that is my opinion, and we have a lot of opinions here, and mine is only one, and we discuss it. It's democracy here in Hammerdown.
Yeah, that is the new rule in Season 4, though. It will be Cup guys only in Cup.
Yes.
They can't run anything else, and I love it.
I think it's going to make the other series so much more competitive because it gives to the level of your driving style, how you're doing. And a lot of these, I didn't realize that a lot of these guys run controllers. Like Dunlap. Dunlap is on a controller.
Hey, myself is on a controller.
I know you are.
Lando's on a controller. Hollywood's on a controller.
Twoon! Mr. Twoon is on a controller.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised the other night when we were doing the interviews of who was on a wheel and who was on a controller. Lando, I believe, is on a controller too.
And look at this battle from King Pyle right here. He's been Mr. running mid-pack, towards the back all night, and he's trying to take 3rd place away from Dark Knight right now.
He is. I'm going to King Pyle right now. Hand view. We're going to watch King Pyle here in that beautiful... Camaro. Alloy. He hits the wall.
Scuffs the wall. Scuffs it a bit.
We give him some airtime. He hits the wall. In that 92 Camaro. There we go.
You have Filski running behind him, and Frankenstein got his way back up there.
Okay, it looks like we got Rye running 7th. So, Pyle is running 4th right now.
Filski 5th, and 6th place Frankenstein.
Okay.
And
our leader is our leader is Memphis Phoenix.
Yes, it is. Death Before Dishonor in 2nd.
Yes.
Let's see, we are down to 89 laps remaining. Is that what that said? Or was that 69?
Rye's stream is not showing me how many laps are left.
You have to catch it when they cross the line.
It'll
show it.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll show it in the top right.
I think I know that. But I don't have notification. Well, they do on their stream. So.
All right, I will let you know right here.
Okay. Yeah. If we can get a lap count, because I know we're
88 laps remaining. 88 laps remaining
in
the final stage.
Rye just got super loose, it looked like, going through the start and finish line.
He saved it.
On the backstretch, he did save it. He was sideways on my screen. So we still got Memphis leading this.
2nd is Death. 3rd, Dark Knight. 4th, King Pyle. 5th, Filski. 6th, Frankenstein. 7th, Rye.
They've walked away. Death Before Dishonor and Memphis Phoenix have walked away.
Yeah, they are gone. They probably have a 2-second lead on Dark Knight.
Yes, you barely see them coming into the screen there when they switch.
Maybe even more than that. That might be more of a 4-second lead.
Memphis Phoenix. He's one of the newcomers here in Season 3, and it seems like he's running a good race right now. And Death Before Dishonor. He's our Road King ringer, but.
Yeah,
he is really good on it. actual mile and a half.
Is that a caution? I think a caution's out, gentlemen.
It could be.
Yes,
They're slowing down. They're slowing down on my screen.
After the caution, about 83 laps left, so still at least 2 pit stops, maybe 3. 3 pit stops, yes, because they can only get about 27 laps on fuel.
Okay. So is it more, can you make your tires last your fuel run here?
You can, but it's not fun.
No. My left front was wearing out on lap 9 of my fuel, or with 9 to go on my fuel run.
I can come down pit road with 1 lap of fuel left, and my right rear is around 9 or 8%.
Okay, so you run a lot looser than I do. I run a tighter setup. So
yeah,
that would make it why
that corner rotation.
Yes. Why my front tires wear more than your back tires.
Could have something to do with what your right front is doing compared to your left front. You kind of want to run. I don't know what the way to say it is. The car's working an X pattern. So what you do to your right rear, you want your left front to mimic. And what you do to your right front, you want your left rear to mimic. So every adjustment you make in the car, like if you go up a pound on your right front, you want to go up a pound on your left rear as well. And that's what's going to keep the car rotating the way you want it. And generally, the lower the air pressure is, the better rotation you're going to have on the longer run. So I know here that I like to run around 57 on my right side pressures and around 21 or 22 on my lefts.
Really? I ran 35s here in Xfinity on my left.
I remember that. You thought we were talking about tires.
That experiment, and it was horrible. Don't go 35s on your left sides, gentlemen. Don't do it. Don't do it. We tried it. It's been proven. Nope. Elon Musk said no. That does not work. Okay? But I do like the higher right sides. I mean, I was running 59s at one point in the practice session.
You can run 59s and 60s on the right side, and what that's going to do
but you get so
is
loose.
It's going to give you a firmer tire, so it's going to have less give from the track, which on early runs is going to create a really good run for you. A lot of top speed, very quick short run speed. But the longer you run with those higher pressures, they're going to have more wear. Because when they're hitting that track so hard on the short run, they tend to burn faster, so that they're not as good at the end of the run.
Yeah, you almost got to pay for rent on that fourth corner, coming out of 4 when you do that. Because you hit that. You're staying on that corner every lap. That's what I was running into.
Oh, no. Biker save it. Biker could not save it. Oh, big wreck.
Okay,
Caution is out.
So we are going to have Dark Knight Death, the 19
Hollywood, and the
Hollywood,
number 1 of Memphis.
And the 1 of Memphis are our top 4. I've been watching these guys, and they're battling.
We had a lot of good guys just get involved in that wreck. I'm glad they gamed through a caution, because stage 3, if no caution would have come out there, anyone involved in that wreck, their race would have been pretty much done.
Yes.
You can't come back from that.
So we have Dark, Death Before Dishonor, Memphis, Hollywood, Filski, Rye, Biker, Frankie, Canute, and King Pyle are our top 10, and they are all on the lead
what happened to
lap
Pyle?
right now.
He was up there in 3rd.
He did. He might have been involved in that. We don't know.
I would imagine so.
And Yeti,
Rye
I know you're on a
Canute
controller.
On the outside.
So, is that Rye leading them to the line?
Rye leading it with King Canute on the outside.
I'm looking at Rye's stream right now, and Rye might have something for these guys.
He's been a good car all night.
He has been. We're riding with Hollywood. He's running 5th right now. We get a pan view of you guys. Of the cars. Oh, Rye down! Way down! I haven't seen him pop back up. Yep, Rye didn't pit.
Oh,
I'm pretty
no.
Sure. I'm pretty sure
that's gotta be what it was.
Yep. Okay, so there's Frankie. So we cycled back out here to Dark Knight, and
Dark
it looks
Knight.
like Memphis,
Memphis
Dunlap, and Death. Ooh, and the 19 of Hollywood. He is there. Oh, look at that. I don't know what just happened. Ooh, but the 10 car is underneath of the 08 of Dark Knight, aka Darkwing Duck. He flies around these tracks.
Yep, that's why he was already named a captain for Season 4 Cup.
Yes, I'm glad to see Dark Knight get a captain spot, and I hope Happy accepts his captain spot. I think those guys know how to run a team, and they'll keep their picks in check, and they will be more team-based. As Hendricks has dominated, in all series, like,
they really have,
boys,
yeah.
They have so many wins, and they just top.
As Pyle here just made it 3 wide for 3rd place. Oh no,
Bilski,
he put Hollywood in the wall. Big wreck.
might have took the lead there. We're going to have the 08 go underneath of him.
Big wreck.
And, yep,
Canute
that
involved,
is a caution.
Jasper Honor involved,
That is a caution.
Involved.
Yeah, I see a car all jumping around there on the trampoline. We'll get a running order here.
As see, first is Filski. Second Memphis.
There.
Oh no, first Filski, second Dark Knight, 3rd Pyle, 4th Memphis, 5th Biker, 6th Death, 7th Frankie, 8th King Canute, 9th Jared, good job old boy, and 10th B-News Stu.
Okay, and I'm going to continue. Hollywood is 11th. Dunlap is 12th. Rye, Shady, Lando, Yeti, and Collins, and it looks like Dunlap is going to get his lap back. Free pass for Dunlap.
There we go. Filski on the inside here, Dark Knight on the outside. As not many laps are left in this thing. I think we're probably going to be in the 60s here when they hit the line.
I haven't seen a lap count in a while.
69.
69?
Nice.
Really? Cool beans.
My wife.
Oh, good deal. Some of the best concerts ever, Woodstock, happened in 69. So,
really?
There we go. I don't know if you're a music person, but
I'm a guitarist of 14 years now.
Really?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Awesome. Dude, I wish I could have attended the first Woodstock in Rome, New York, or in Woodstock, New York, wherever the fuck it was. There it is.
If I was 20 years older, I'd have been going to a lot of Metallica and Pink Floyd concert back in the day.
This role, I'm a Led Zeppelin fan. I love Zeppelin.
Good. Zeppelin's good. I just always felt more connection to the Pink Floyd songs.
Really?
Jared on the inside got taken out spinning around. He saved it.
Well, we're here with the leaders, Filski and Dark Knight, that is the 92
King Pyle
of King Pyle up to 3rd place.
Frankenstein up there back in the top 5.
And they're trying.
And
Frankie,
King Canute.
Yes. Yeah, King Canute's running 5th, right? 6th place right now. Is that
Come on, Frankie. Yeah, he's in 6th. First, Filski, 2nd Dark Knight, 3rd Pyle, 4th Memphis, 5th.
And they're 3
Frankie.
wide.
Oh, wow.
They are
boys.
crazy sauce
Sin
right now.
City, time to
Memphis
gamble.
is pushing the inside. Filski touched the wall.
Oh, wow, they're going to be 4 wide here.
Oh!
They settled it down. Look who's in 2nd now. King Pyle up to 2nd.
Who's leading this? Is that Biker
Dark
leading
Knight.
this race? Dark Knight in the 08. Okay. Come on, Frank. Yeah, anxious. We're rooting for Frank. Filski, that 92 of King Pyle, that car is fast tonight. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
We might need a pre-race or a post-race inspection of that car tonight.
Oh, King Canute around. There's going to be a caution here.
Oh, it looked like they kind of slowed down on my screen. But they are full throttle
caution.
now. They give it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Canute.
Oh, no.
Canute had a good
He
Xfinity
did. He
car
was just
tonight.
getting a little flirty there with that apron.
Yeah, we're not counting Hollywood out. We are getting down here to we got about probably a half hour, 45 minutes of
Memphis
racing.
Phoenix back to the lead. Dark Knight second, third is Pyle, fourth Bilski.
Yep.
Fifth is a battle between Hollywood and Frank. Seventh place is as we have
there's Death
laps
Before
remaining.
Dishonor. Death Before Dishonor is right behind Hollywood. Or Frank. Death is going inside. Nope.
Frank pushes down on him.
So there we go. I know our streams, what we're watching is delayed.
Just
From
a little
what
bit,
I'm
not
watching.
too badly.
Yeah,
62
from what
laps
I'm
remaining
watching.
now.
62 here. Okay. And we cruise around here about, what is it?
About
30
probably
seconds?
about 31 seconds right now.
31 seconds. So we get, about 2 laps every minute.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, probably about 30 minutes left in this race, barring cautions.
We will. I know you guys want us to be on here all night, but we have other things to do.
Memphis first, Dark Knight second, Pyle third, fourth Bilski, fifth Hollywood.
I'm riding with Bilski, so we're gonna switch
second
back
place
here.
might
Here
be
we
taken
go.
over by Pyle on the inside.
I am rolling front view with Dark Knight, and King Pyle just passed him on the inside. We're going to get the top view here. And Bilski is level with Dark Knight right now, with Frank and then the 19 machine of Hollywood right behind them.
Death Before Dishonor pushing them as well.
He's there. He's like knocking. And King Pyle is trying everything, running in the second place position. We're going to give one of the co-owners of Hammerdown some airtime.
That number 1 car, Memphis, is peeling away from these guys, though.
Oh, he's pulling. Yeah. Memphis is fast. I said that. When he joined, I was like, Memphis is fast. Give this guy a cup spot. He will custom setups. We run custom setups here in Xfinity. So
as this entire top 6 or 7 guys are all battling heavy.
08. There was 3
Pyle
or 4
must have hit
cars.
the wall or something.
Yeah, there was some contact there.
Oh no, big contact. Hollywood and Frank around and Death.
That should be a caution. It was going through those corners. There was some contact there. There isn't. We're riding with Canute now.
Oh wow. 3 good guys just taken out again. This NASCAR heat game does not like throwing cautions anymore.
No, and Memphis after that has he has a 12 car lead.
He's got a 1 second lead right now over Dark Knight. And then Bilski in third, Pyle in fourth, and Dunlap in fifth.
Yes, and then there's someone there, and then Ryan seventh. 6 is B New, and then 7th is Rye. Memphis, nice run tonight, Memphis. You need to. I hope you have a mic so you can join us in the booth.
Oh, he's pulling away. He saved his tires. He didn't have to battle. He's gained a half second over the last 2 laps.
So we're cycling. We're going to go to Bilski here. We're going to ride along here with Bilski.
That's where the battle is. Bilski, Pyle, and Dark Knight.
Yes. And this is a battle for second place right now.
58 laps remaining.
Okay, and then we got Dunlap.
Oh, excuse me, 56,
Dunlap back there?
That is Dunlap and
B-New Stu battling behind this pack of 3.
And then Biker and Rye. Now, I'm not sure if Stu's a lap down or not. That may not be for position, because I don't think Biker is a lap down.
I believe most of these guys are running right now, except for the back people. They're on the lead lap. This is for a position. It says Rye is running 7th.
So one of those guys ahead of Rye is a lap down then.
Okay, so it could be Biker
Or Stu.
We will see. We'll see. I'm watching Rye's stream. If Rye passes Biker and doesn't go to 6th place, you know.
Memphis Phoenix is out to a 2-second lead on 2nd place.
He's pulling
Dark
away.
Knight.
He's pulling away. The long run.
54 laps remaining.
Yes. And it looks like we are going to have a pit stop here within
we should have 2 pit stops remaining.
We will have a green flag stop here within probably 7 to 12 laps for these guys. And that's given a window of how much they've saved and whatnot. But we will see 2 more pits. We should.
Right now it's a Memphis race to lose, as he's now 2.5 seconds ahead of 2nd place.
He's
2.5 seconds. That is a ride he has built himself. And I just heard that NASCAR wants to see Memphis in the hauler after the race, as he might fail post-race inspection on that mean machine.
You know, we'll see. We'll see. We have Memphis leading this. He's walked away. We have a group of 3 cars battling it there. And then we have a group of now.
And Pyle.
Oh, where'd the 4th car go in that pack? Okay, now there's a group of 4 behind that group of 3.
Which is Dunlap, Stu, Rye, and I think that might be Shady Acres. So Shady Acres is a car that's a lap down.
Yes. Shady could be a lap down.
So yeah, it's a battle between Stu and Dunlap for 5th.
We're gonna give Dark Knight some airtime here. We're gonna go a back view from him. Filski's going underneath of him. Got this blue car coming up under there. That might be
3-second lead now from Memphis. Nobody has anything for this kid tonight.
Dude, I think Memphis is Memphis. I've raced some pub lobbies with this guy, and he is fast.
Put your mic closer to your mouth, Panda.
Really? I'm not talking loud enough.
Yeah, there you are. Much better.
Ah, okay. Memphis is fast.
Yeah, he's showing it tonight.
And
if he would have been able to win that race, is he? Man, I don't know if he's in the playoffs or not. I think he barely missed it.
Dude, we know how fast Dark Knight is. You know, Darkwing Duck is fast. Okay? And Memphis is just pulling away from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so that's a credit. And Filski is here in 3rd place, too. Filski is right on Dark's.
Dark Knight is now the leader as Memphis pit.
Okay, so Memphis is going to take an early pit stop. He might have some pit strategy here.
No reason not to. He had a huge lead. He's just going to be gaining even more time on these guys on fresh tires. Because if he was that much faster on
we got Biker in the pits,
tires,
too. Biker is
pits.
pitting. Yes. So the leaders. So Dark Knight is still staying out. Filski. Is that the one?
Pyle and Dunlap.
Yep.
That's Pyle and Dunlap.
Okay. These guys are staying out. And it is... What is that? The 08. The 08 is leading.
Dark Knight,
so, yes, he is our leader. We'll see. And then I'm going to cycle back here.
I imagine he comes down pit road this lap as his right rear is at 5%.
Okay. You stay with them, guys.
Yep.
I'm going to... Memphis
Dark Knight is
out.
pitting.
Memphis is out of the pits. So I'm going to roll with
Dark
Memphis.
Knight, Pyle, and Filski all pitting.
Okay. So Memphis is coming across start-finish line now.
That'll be his lap back.
So we will see if he can get back around.
I don't see any way he couldn't, as they're still not even in their pit stalls. Just hit their pit stalls.
Okay. So, the beautiful pit strategy here by Memphis. That seemed like a good pit strategy.
Because it's still going to be one more pit with roughly 50 laps to go. I think they can only get 27 laps per run.
And we know that some of these guys can save a little bit of tires. You know, like tires wear out.
Now too.
Tires wear out fast. You know, and if you can save them, you know, that will give you an advantage, you know, with the pit run, you know, your fuel strategy. So, We'll see Memphis. So it looks like we have
Current
Death.
leader, Death Before Dishonor.
Yes, yes. Death is our leader. We are rolling here with Memphis. So
Third,
Death is in the
Dunlap,
pits.
fourth, Memphis.
Death is in pits.
Dunlap's in pits. So yeah, Memphis will be the leader by almost 4 seconds.
Really? So yeah, Memphis just crossed the backstretch, middle line.
Because Jared and Death were the ones that kept it out. And Memphis is 4 seconds ahead of fourth place Dark Knight right now.
So I believe it could be, okay, Rye is running ninth. Okay. So it looks like...
Here we go. This should be it right now. Memphis is the leader.
Memphis is our leader.
3.7 seconds ahead of
Really?
second place Dark Knight, with King Pile third, Binu Stu fourth, and Filsky in fifth.
Okay. You heard it there from this
And
one.
Pile is gaining. Pile is, I think, the fastest car on the track right now.
You know, King Pile he has brought a car here to Vegas. You know,
He
Sin
definitely
City
had.
here.
He definitely had a pregame onion.
You know, Vegas, go big or go home. You're going to lose or you're going to win.
Those are the odds. Well said.
Yeah, you're gonna win some money. If you guys want to go on a vacation, go to Vegas. You're either gonna lose a bunch of money or you're gonna win a bunch of money. So take your odds.
It's definitely a tie right now between Memphis and Pile on fastest, because I'm watching Dark Knight in second here behind Memphis, and every lap Memphis pulls away a tenth or so, and Pile catches a tenth or so.
Okay.
So Pile is almost at the bumper of Dark Knight now.
He is there. Yes, King Pile is right there on darts, and Memphis is walking away. We will see if these guys can get grouped up.
They are catching. They just gained 3/10 on Memphis that lap.
Really?
But it's still a 3.5 second lead, which is a very, very large lead, especially with 42 laps remaining.
You're more of a racer. Get into this more than I do. So, they took 4 tires?
Absolutely.
And a full tank of gas.
Yeah, they took 4 tires, a full tank of gas, and they're going to do the same on this next pit stop. This track eats tires too much. There's no way you can just get around here on 2 tires.
Okay, so we wouldn't see any 2-tire pit stops. No one just took 2 tires.
Not unless a caution comes out with 3 or 4 to go.
Okay.
That's the only way I believe we would see that.
So we're getting 4 freshies and a whole gallon a whole tank of fuel every pit stop here.
Every pit stop.
Okay.
As Pile is now in second, he got around Dark Knight, and he's pulling away from Dark Knight.
He is. So let's see if he can catch. We're going to ride here with King Pile. We're going to see if he can catch.
I think that's a good idea. Let's give old Onion a...
Old Onion?
Man, that 90...
Is that who Onion is in the
old
chat?
Onion. Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Okay.
King Pile, man.
Yes.
I know
Robert
he was
Jackson,
telling me...
He is one of our co-owners in Hammerdown Racing, and it's good to see him doing well.
His story is... I'm going to risk the swear jar. His story is fucking amazing. Because he won the very last race before the end of the regular season. Very first race before the playoffs. He won it at New Hampshire. And it locked him in. And look at him out here now.
Mm-hmm.
He's already locked into the round of 12 by points.
Crunch time.
And he's running second place trying to get to the leader now. As Pyle is roughly... I'd say about 3 seconds back on the leader, and Dark Knight is about 3.6 seconds back on the leader.
Yeah, he looks about 5 or 6 car lengths behind.
Yeah, 38 laps remaining. We could see pit stops as early as lap, 27 to go, and we could see them as late as about probably 13 to go, depending on what fuel strategies these guys want to do.
So now, what would you do? I would pit halfway.
I would run this fuel run out as much as I could, pit with maybe 12, 11 laps to go, and just kind of treat it like a qualifying test session. Whereas I maybe bump up my tire pressures, go down, I'll wedge a little bit, and run that card as absolutely hard as I possibly can.
As balls to the wall. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would do.
Dude, I like that. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, especially if I'm in a position, like Pyle right here and Dark. They're fast guys. They really are. But Memphis is just so good on the long run that the only way Pyle and Dark could beat Memphis is on pit strategy at this point. So
really, do you think they can catch them if they would stay together and just run their line?
No, they have to.
You think Memphis is more faster?
Memphis
that much faster.
Memphis is 3 seconds ahead of Pyle and 3.8 seconds ahead of Dark Knight right now.
He's got a line here that is pretty dang good in that clean air.
So maybe Memphis pits early. Maybe he pits when there's like 20-some laps to go. And that it's really what you're waiting to see. If I'm Pyle here in the catbird position, I am waiting to see what Memphis does. If Memphis runs the whole run, you got to run it with him. If he short pits, I think you stay out.
So do you pit with Memphis?
No, depending. If Memphis goes the whole fuel run, then you stay out with Memphis and pit with him in that scenario. But if Memphis pits with 20 or so laps to go, I would stay out in second place if I'm King Pyle, because my car is a little bit faster than his. So I would stay out and get him a lap down. Maybe a caution comes out,
And pray for those tires to save some tires.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then Pyle, would be the leader with the fastest guy on the track a lap down. As Pyle has gotten down under 3 seconds on Memphis, 2.8 seconds back on the leader.
2.8. King Pyle is coming tonight. This guy, King is rolling out tonight.
Third place is Dark Knight, who's about a second behind Pyle.
So Memphis is working on a lap car here, the 19 of Hollywood. He's trying to put Hollywood.
And Hollywood is not going to go down a lap easy.
Yeah, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it and see what happens. I'm
going to get up there with you. I want to see that.
He can battle it, but if it's there, he needs to just give it to the leader. He can't slow the leader up.
And look who's ahead of him, Lando. Those are two guys that are not just going to let that leader roll around.
No. And it looks like Hollywood is as fast as Phoenix
Memphis,
right now.
Yeah.
He is.
And Lando's on fresh tires, so Lando's just going to pull away.
But it's two cars we're watching, so they get to run their kind of line, and we'll see how this all mashes out. So our leader is Memphis Phoenix. We got Rice still running 7th.
2.8 seconds behind the leader is Pyle right now.
Yeah. King Pyle.
Third
and
is still Dark Knight. Fourth, Dunlap, and fifth, Bilski.
Yes. Bilski has put together a pretty good run tonight.
So has Dunlap. Dark Knight has a very good short run car, but he's actually losing time on Pyle and having Dunlap catch him. Dunlap is gaining a 10th on him a lap now, and Pyle's pulling away a 10th a lap. So, and Filski's gaining on him too, so Dunlap's, or Dark Knight's going to have to think here. If his car's not great on the long run, then he's definitely going to have to pull out some pit strategy here. Excuse me.
Yes.
29 laps remaining, so it's definitely 29. A one pit stop race. They can go about, we could possibly see pit stops in 2 laps.
Yes, and we could see him as late as like 10 laps later at this point,
Exactly.
So it all depends on how you run your race and how you've conserved tires.
Now, you should be able to see it on Rice Stream since you have him. He usually watches his tire wear. How many laps of fuel is he showing?
I don't like to shout people out like this. We'll give you an estimate. So we should have about 5 or 6.
Okay. So right around where I thought,
and then,
right around 23 to go.
I'm going to say the front tires are worn.
Yeah, seeing the same thing as Memphis Phoenix is in on pit road.
Yes. So
Dark Knight stays out. Dark Knight stays out.
Okay.
Doing exactly what I said.
Okay.
To gain that time on him, you got to stay out and get him a lap down and hope for a caution.
Yes. So we did see. So it's getting down here. These guys are gonna pit.
Pyle is our leader now.
They have to pit, and we will see some strategy come in here. And who wants to stay
Frankenstein wrecked. Oh, no.
Oh, we got Rye in the pits. Rye's headed into the pits. He's already in his stall now. So, black flag someone. Here. Oh, I think Rye got a black flag.
Oh, no.
I think Rye did get a black flag. I heard it.
Pyle is still staying out. Pyle is doing exactly what I said that he needs to do here, Panda. Memphis pit early. Memphis is going to have a longer run on his tires here, where Pyle is saying, I want to put that wear on this set of tires here. That way, when I pit, I know that I'm going to have a much shorter run as Pyle comes down right now.
Pyle pitting.
He's going to have 3 lap fresher tires at the end if we stay green.
Yes.
25 to go.
I would much rather pit earlier and have freshies for that good, run and have that speed for that time period, and then run them out at the end of the race. You can deal with loose tires
because he's gonna have because he's already shown he's faster than Memphis on the short run. Their cars are pretty even on the long run.
So we got a bunch of people pitting here. We got
Dark Knight's in.
Yes.
Our current leader.
Yes, and then the 10 of Dunlap. And who is that? Is that Bilski?
Bilski, yeah.
Yes. Is in the pit. So it looks like, I know the stream is a little off. So Rye is passing leader now. So it still has, Death
has been able to push to the longest on fuel so far.
Yes. Death is our leader at the moment. We will see how these pit stops transition. We'll get out here to Death. There's Shady, Memphis. Death is in the pits now too. So this stream is just, it's a little bit behind. Okay, so, it looks like, is that Lando? Lando's out of the pits.
Dark was in third. Yeah, so Death is still our leader here. I believe it's Pyle and...
Yeah,
Memphis
we will get a new leader here.
Pyle is in third. Dark Knight is in fourth, Binu in fifth, and Dunlap in sixth. So it should be Memphis getting the lead back here. And then Pyle in second, and then third place Dark Knight. Fourth Binu Stu, and fifth Dunlap. And Memphis, Memphis even pulled a bigger lead here. 3 seconds ahead. 3 seconds ahead of Pyle.
Yeah, Memphis is our leader right now. As it cycles out, Memphis is the leader.
Pyle gaining on Memphis, though, on those fresh tires. But I just don't think it's going to be enough with 22 laps remaining in this race.
22 to go here.
Pyle has got it down to 2.6 seconds.
Dude, I'm rooting for King.
The closest he has gotten.
Dude, King Pyle, I'm rooting for him tonight. He has a fast machine tonight.
2.4 now.
Woo! Let's go, Pyle!
As he's got 3 laps fresher tires. And an arguably better short run car.
So there's Hollywood in the 19. And our leader is the 1
Oh, wow. Pyle is almost exactly 2 seconds behind him now. He is super gaining.
Really? We're going to King Pyle right now. We're going to watch Pan View of Pyle. That 92 Camaro alloy. And watch it. He's there. Frankie's in between them, it looks like.
He is roughly 2.2 seconds behind.
It is.
2.2.
Boom. He crossed the line. Okay. He is. Seeing that. There it is. There.
I see him.
Oh.
There's the line, and then there's Pyle about to hit the line. We should be at about 20 to go, I think. 20
he
to go.
He is catching him.
We'll see.
As you're saying, Visceral, King Pyle is catching Memphis.
19 laps remaining. Pyle is exactly 2 seconds behind Memphis right now.
2 seconds. You can make that up in 19 laps. Totally.
I don't know. We'll see. Dark Knight third, Dunlap fourth. Binu corrected his mistakes early in all the accidents and trouble he was involved in for a 5th place right now. Great to see that happen. What a great recovery by Binu Stu out here tonight. Pyle's got some draft now. He's got it down to 1.9. 1.9 seconds off of the lead.
Yeah, we're riding here. Yeah, we were riding with King
1.7. He's 1.7 back. You can see it. You can see Pyle gaining on him on the track now.
Okay. We are going to go to the leader of Memphis and give a back view.
Yeah, that is. This. I think that's awesome.
There we go. We do have the 22 of Frankenstein there. And then that blue car behind him is King
Pyle on pressure tires.
He is moving.
On pressure tires.
Watch this line that he's running. He's
does about
dip down.
1.5 seconds back on him.
Really? Okay. He is gaining.
Pyle is running that car like a madman right now. You can see him gaining.
He is coming into the picture. It looks that is
1.4 back on him now.
He's there. He's there.
He's just got to run it out because I believe we're coming to 17 right now. 17 to go.
17 to go. And for these leaders, we will not see another pit stop.
Unless there's a caution, as it's actually 15 to go.
So if there is a caution, would you pit?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vegas. Okay. Because if you don't pit, even if it came out right now, you're at about 70-80% tire wear. Oh no, Memphis hard into the wall. Pyle is right there. Pyle is right there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, if a caution comes out and you stay out, and the guy behind you has 4 fresh tires, he's going to be roughly 0.5 of a second faster than you. There's no way you can hold him off. You got to go at least 2 tires and hope that everyone else does too. But realistically, if a caution comes out, I think everybody takes 4 freshies, no gas, and just runs a qualifying.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Pyle, 0.4 of a second back.
Dude, he's like 2 or 3 car lengths behind. We're watching from Memphis, Phoenix right now. He's gonna make a move.
Go.
He's trying to get under Frankie here. Frankie is not in the equation.
Oh wow, what a run Pyle got there! Oh dude, my goodness.
That was a look at, and he's gaining. He's
look
gaining
at the
on
run,
the top
dude.
side.
He's running that high side. He's just reeling him in. But the one's trying to draft break him, and he's following Frank here.
Ooh,
Pyle! Oh
Pyle,
wow! Look at Pyle.
I think he's gonna try that. He's gonna try to get under him.
I bet Pyle gives him the bumper.
Yep. No, now he's following. He's following the 22.
Frank.
They're going 3.
Go.
Yep.
Oh wow! Look at this. Too wide. Pyle's gonna have the run on the outside.
This is for the lead, Hammerdown Nation. Right
wow,
here.
One gets
King
loose.
Pyle is
Pyle
now our
leader.
He is. Frankie pushing. He's in front of him. There it is. King Pyle is our leader. Let's get here to King Pyle.
With 11 laps remaining.
11 to go here. We're going to give a
make
view.
It on fuel. I'm watching the rear view on Pyle. I'm watching him from the front bumper.
I got a top view from King Pyle.
Both are great views, man. See what he can do with Memphis here. I think he might pull away.
He caught him. I'm telling you, he's fast.
10 to go.
Come on, Pyle, says Silence.
Pyle says no cautions, no cautions.
Yes. And we're down here 11 or 10, 9 laps to go here. In second playoff race here in Hammerdown Racing Series, Season 3.
Pyle's being smart. He's draft breaking him. He's running his own line and making Memphis. If Memphis wants to stay in his draft, he has to now learn Pyle's line. And Pyle's been running his own line for 40 laps, so good luck if you're Memphis.
Who is that King is coming up on? That yellow car, is that Rye?
If it's the 8 car, it is Rye.
It is Rye. That is the Hellman's car. I wonder if Rye's going to kind of...
Oh, no.
Rye's on pressure tire. Rye's on...
professional.
No, he's on pressure tires. I wonder if he's going to let King follow his line. Or if King is going to follow his line.
Pyle into the wall. Memphis into the wall, too, though.
I didn't see King hit the wall, but I seen Memphis hit the wall.
8 laps remaining.
8 to go. 8 to go here at Vegas, Sin City. Put your bets down. Let's go.
Ooh, do you want to gamble on Memphis or do you want to gamble on Pyle? Or do you want to gamble on Dark Knight if there's a caution?
Do you know what? I'm on board with King Pyle right now. I'm on board with it.
I'm all in on King Pyle, man. 7 to go.
I got $5 for next season that I'll put in.
Pyle's going to the high side here. He's going to let Memphis have that inside line. Let's hope he can get the run here.
There's
Memphis
a little touch on the quarter panel.
Wow. We might have an Auto Club-esque finish, guys. Is Pyle's car falling off? What's happening here?
Yep. Memphis has passed him now. King just dropped in behind him. And we'll see. This might be strategy. This might just be he's faster and he can get that run when he wants to take it. Who knows?
6 to go.
6 to go here in Vegas.
Wow, guys, 6 to go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Hammerdown Racing Series so you don't miss a single second of this electrifying action. Wow, Pyle's backing off. I wonder if his car fell off. What is his plan here? 5 to go coming to the line.
He is, and as you said, Memphis is starting to kind of... They're staying low. Rye is kind of running that high side. He is a lap car ahead of them. That is the yellow car.
Oh no, Pyle might be losing time to Memphis, it looks like.
You know, we will see. We are going to be down here, so
Memphis
we just
got
did
a
lap
huge
5.
pull away there.
Yes.
Oh, Memphis.
Oh,
did Memphis have to pit?
is pitting. Memphis in the pits.
He couldn't make it. 4 to go.
King Pyle is still out with 4 to go.
Wow, 4 to go. Pyle can feel safe here.
Frankie back there, but I don't think... Ooh.
Dark Knight's in second, but Pyle's almost an entire straightaway ahead of him.
He is. I'm trying to get a good view on that. Oh, but they're coming.
Pyle's saving fuel.
We will see.
3 to go.
3 to go. There it is. Are you on King Pyle right now?
I am on Pyle, watching from his front, seeing the battle between Dark and Dunlap.
I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back to the battle here between Dunlap.
The 08 and the 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we will bring that. You just let me know who wins. Oh, it looks like B-News around to the backstretch.
Oh, no.
5-car round.
Oh, no. A caution changes everything.
I don't think it's going to be a caution.
2 to go.
It was only car.
92
around.
Pyle wrecked.
92 around. King Pyle around.
Pyle wrecked.
At the start-finish line. Who makes that the leader?
Pyle wrecked. I think he blew a tire.
Oh!
Dark Knight is our new leader.
Dark Knight is
our
leader.
Who wanted to bet the money on Dark?
Oh, my goodness. Dark. And the 08 is
Dark
our leader right now.
Dark has 6% on his right rear tire.
And it looks
like 2 laps to go.
Yes, and it looks like Dunlap
I think that's
is
what
right
happened
there.
To Pyle.
Yes, silence. Pyle, blew a tire.
He blew a tire. He blew a right rear.
He's trying to stay high there. Oh, he's going to let him pass.
Dark Knight's at 4%. 4%.
Can Dark make it 2 in a row? Dunlap has something to say about this, though. Oh, Dark is taking that out.
2% down on Dark's tire.
Dunlap is trying
Dunlap's
that outside
going
line.
around. Dunlap's on there on the outside.
Oh. Okay, is that one to go? One to go now?
I think this is the end.
That is
the end. Dark Knight wins.
Dark Knight, Dunlap, and I believe Death Before Dishonor.
Dark Knight, Dunlap, Death Before Dishonor, Filsky, Jared in 5th. Good race, Jared. 6th, Frank. 7th, Memphis. 8th, Hollywood. 9th, Rye, and 10th, B-News 2. That is our top 10 here at the Las Vegas 300. Kyle had it, Memphis had it, and their right rears blew on them.
You invite whoever you want to, Visceral, and it's your show from now on. It's your show.
Let's see, I'm going to get...
wow! Amazing race. Thank you, Jimmy Kyle, for joining.
Dunlap and King Pile.
Oh, King Pile. Oh, my... He had it. He's sitting there. He's sitting there on the track. I see him. Oh, man.
The look of defeat, I can only imagine.
And he let Dark get a second win in a row here with Dunlap second.
Dark is about to sweep the entire round of 12.
Man, I wonder how good he is at Watkins.
Hey, Panda, thank you for bringing me this stream. I might go back and watch this one. I knew that was good with me and you at the end there.
Oh, no, it was amazing. There's Dunlap.
What's up? What's up, bud?
Dude, what happened there? Wow.
I only have 2% left on my right rear, so I hope I can make it.
2%? Dude, you were... Oh, man. King Pile had it in the bag, and he blew a tire or something. We will get him in here. But you were following Dark Knight. How was your car compared to Dark Knight's from your view?
I think it's kind of even. My car was coming in at the last, at every stage.
So you had a better, longer run car than he did?
I think it's about even.
About even. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Dark Knight in here, too.
Hey,
Dunlap, beautiful race.
It definitely showed there on that battle. We were watching the stream, Dunlap. I saw you get that run on the outside. I thought you were going to win that race in that moment. Did you back out of it thinking the 2% on your right rear would blow it?
I had to back out because I was going up to the wall, so I was going to back off a little bit, get back on it, and I should stay with it, but I didn't.
Wow. Good running out there, Dunlap. Man, what a crazy race, man. It seemed like you were stuck back there in 7th, 8th, 9th most of the race.
Well, I messed up in stage 1 because I got mean and Hardware got hooked bumpers. It was my fault. And then me and Doc got together. It was my fault. So I had bad stages in 1, but I bounced back.
These Xfinity cars are crazy, Dunlap. I just want to let you all know the laps y'all were running. Dunlap, you hit a 30.465 in your Xfinity car for your best lap. That would have gotten you 5th place qualifying for the Cup cars.
Oh, wow.
I went into the wrong chat.
Good job,
man, Mr. Dark Knight. There he is.
Beautiful win.
Watch your stream all night, brother. And I want to thank you for that. And, man, that tire got down to 2% coming out of 4. I saw it. You babied it. Memphis and Pile were the fastest cars on the track. Long run.
I ended up with the fastest lap, believe it or not.
You did.
Yeah, with a 3:19.
Wow, way to hold on to that car on the long run. You really showed that you can control your tire wear, because we all knew this coming into Vegas this week that the tires almost cannot last a fuel run.
Yeah.
And wow, excellent job by you two. Once again, the Gravedigger Bros, 1 and 2.
A lot of practice, man. But I kind of learned. I learned in practice if it went a long run, to where I needed to start kind of letting out and backing off my corners and saving the tire.
Mm-hmm.
So I already had that down pat. I knew what I was doing when it came to that.
You guys are masters of that. And once again, HDRS Nation, who is viewing this right now, Dark Knight has won the first 2 races of the round of 12. What do you got for Watkins Glen? How are you feeling?
Watkins Glen? Oh, I'm good there. I'll be fast.
Can we see a first ever hammered down sweep of a playoff round? Dark Knight, you would be the first guy to do that if you can win in the Xfinity next week at Watkins Glen.
I'll try. I give it all I got every week, man.
Dark, you were fast. You were fast tonight.
Oh yeah, I had a good call.
Was good. Barring the incident, I wish Pyle would join, so we can give confirmation. On what actually happened.
I think he's a little upset. He definitely blew the tire. He definitely blew the right rear. I saw it.
Okay. Good race, Dark and Dunlap. Dude, the D's here. These Halloween cars.
Man,
I mean,
I want to talk to I want to talk to some new people. I don't know about you, Panda, but
I hate interviewing certain people because I interview them all the time.
Yeah, I talk to Dark and Dunlap every race.
Hate's a strong word, but dude. So hey, Dark, how are you feeling? How are you feeling headed into season 4? You are going to be a captain in season 4.
I feel pretty good, man.
Do you have some people in mind that you're just gonna draft regardless? Because
I really hadn't gave that no thought. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, a lot of racing
I got my
left.
eyes out every week. I watch these. I watch who I'm racing around every week.
Yeah, and you're you know some people. Good. Don't give me a spoiler. We'll be there. We'll be there when you draft your people. So. That was an awesome race. Visceral.
That was a lot of fun to watch.
Dude, I gotta go. I have to go.
Oh man, thank you, buddy.
All right, well, I'll roll us out here then.
Yeah, Visceral, do your intro or your outro.
Thank you everybody for joining in tonight in the Xfinity second race round of 12 as we see Dark Knight winning 2 races in a row in a round of 12. Looking obviously like the strong contender for the championship here in the Xfinity. And once again, go to our page on YouTube, Hammerdown Racing Series. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and if you're wanting to, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single second of the electrifying action that is Hammerdown Racing.
It is. Amazing. Thank you, Visceral. Wow. I hope Visceral don't get drafted. Oh, he's a captain. He can't be in the booth with me on Fridays for season 4. I like Visceral. Okay, guys. Hey, good win, Dark. Well fought win. Dunlap, you put in the racing time. We can tell.
Well, they're waiting for Dark. I'm gonna be up front this week.
Yeah. You were following him.
The Halloween never gave him nothing. He can't say I never gave him nothing.
And a tough break to King Pile this evening. Me and Visceral were on the King Pile bandwagon at the end of that race. And then he hit, sorry.
I was pulling for him. I let him kind of go in by it. I quit fighting with him, try to work with him, get to catch Memphis.
I can tell you right now, Dark Knight may not be releasing any of his picks. Everything I can to get around Dark Knight because I'm taking that Dunlap boy.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
That would be
Thank
my
you,
first
everyone.
pick if I get a pick.
Yes. Thank you, Hammerdown Nation, that watched this. We are going to end our broadcast. Peace, love, and happiness. You guys take care, and, we will see you tomorrow night. I will be live tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern Time for the Cup race here at Vegas.
Cup race, Las Vegas.
Yes. And Visceral, you're going to be in this race, aren't you?
I will be in the race.
You will be. We know Dark Knight and them guys. Yeah, we don't care, us in the booth, we got a camaraderie or whatever. Camaraderie. I can't say it right, but
camaraderie.
Yes, camaraderie. Whatever. But good win, Dark. Beautiful. 2 wins in a row here in Xfinity. And you guys tune in tomorrow night. and we'll be live with me and Biker. I don't know if Canute's gonna make it, but we may have a special guest tomorrow evening. So if you want to figure out who it is, tune in. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, peace out, Hammerdown Nation. Beautiful race tonight. Dark one, 2 in a row. Awesome sauce.